All right, my lights are good. Beacon, landing, strobe, flaps set, full rich. I think we're good to go. Executive Tower, Cessna 227 Tango Whiskey, holding short 18 for a south departure.
Cessna 227 Tango Whiskey, Executive Tower, south departure approved, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 187 Tango Whiskey. Final is clear. Slight left crosswind. Feet on the floor. Here we go. Oh, neat, that guy's doing stalls. Kind of cool. I think that's Jesse. Right over here next to me doing stalls. And nose pointed straight in the air. Oh, I wish I could take a photo of that. Wait a minute, I can't. Dropped off my radar. Oh, bummer. Oh man, he was doing some cool maneuvers too. Nose pointed straight up in the air. Sorry, Jesse. You were right off my wing. And I lost you. Kansas City Center, Skyhawk 227 Tango Whiskey, VFR request.
Yo, flight 474 Kansas City Center, Roger, Whiteman, altimeter 3001. An aircraft with request taken.
Skyhawk 227 Tango Whiskey, VFR request. Requesting VFR flight following to Papa Tango Sierra. I'm about 15 miles south of Oscar Juliet Charlie.
November 227 Tango Whiskey, Squawk 2155.
Squawk 2155, 7 Tango Whiskey.
November 227 Tango Whiskey, radar contact approximately 16 miles northwest of the Butler VOR. Show you 5,500. The Joplin altimeter 29908, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 29908 Joplin, 7 Tango Whiskey.
There's 7 Tango Whiskey. Advise when you're going to start your descent into Atchison.
Wilco, 7 Tango Whiskey. Advise on descent. Have a 14-degree wind correction. 10 degree. 10-degree wind correction. 44 knot right quartering headwind. Ground speed is now 75 knots. True airspeed of 115. Wow. Center 7 Tango Whiskey will be descending into Atkinson.
Air 7 Tango Whiskey, roger. Traffic 4 miles west of Atchison Airport. Southbound altitude indicates 3,100. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Thank you, sir. Squawk 1200, 7 Tango Whiskey. Atkinson traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 227 Tango Whiskey is about 9 miles due north, inbound 16. Atkinson. Atkinson traffic, Skyhawk 227 Tango Whiskey is 5 to the northeast. We'll be making the 45 left downwind for 16 Atkinson. Atkinson traffic, Skyhawk 227 Tango Whiskey, 3.5 to the northeast. I'm getting ready to cross the approach path to 22. We're making a right turn, entering 45 to enter the left downwind 16 Atkinson. Atkinson traffic, Skyhawk 227 Tango Whiskey, downwind 16, left traffic, full stop with taxi back. Atkinson traffic, Skyhawk 227 Tango Whiskey is final 16 Atkinson. The lights say that I'm still high, but I don't believe it, so. Oh, nice crosswind there. It wasn't me. Kept flying. I had the power all the way out. Big strong headwind gust there. All right. It's gusting pretty good, I think. Atkinson traffic, Skyhawk 227 Tango Whiskey's going to do a 180 here, back to 16. So taxi back, Atkinson. All right, I've donned the cool other camera. He is clear the runway. And so, Pittsburgh traffic, Skyhawk 227 Tango Whiskey is taking 16 for a north departure, Pittsburgh. Apparently it's Pittsburgh and not Atkinson. Even though the sectional says Atkinson. How am I supposed to know? Final is clear. Alright, flaps and full rich. Make sure both are good. Off we go. Whoa, gusty. Hello there. Pittsburgh traffic, Skyhawk 7 Tango Whiskey departing the pattern to the south, and I'll be heading north. Pittsburgh. Can't remember where the heck I am. My ground speed is 150 knots. Holy cow.
Traffic, Cirrus 9049er, Charlie Golf, now on a 3-mile final for runway 1.
Kansas City Center, Skyhawk 227 Tango Whiskey, VFR request.
Who has a VFR request?
Skyhawk 227 Tango Whiskey.
So it's 227 Tango Whiskey, go ahead.
Skyhawk 227 Tango Whiskey is about 18 north of Pittsburgh, Papa Tango Sierra, en route Oscar Juliet Charlie at 4,500, requesting flight following.
So 227 Tango Whiskey, squawk 2121.
2121, 7 Tango Whiskey.
227 Tango Whiskey, what's your altitude?
4,500, 2993 is what I have.
Roger, that's the correct altimeter, and I should be able to see you at that altitude, but I'm not seeing you. Ident for me.
Roger, ident, 7 Tango Whiskey. Roger, and you, ident.
227 Tango Whiskey, I'm just not seeing you yet. Let me know when you get around to Beam of Butler VOR. If I don't have you by then, there'll be something wrong. I should be able to see you, but just let me know when you're around Butler.
7 Tango Whiskey, Wilco. I am experiencing some light chop here. I might ascend up to 55, 65, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, I'm not. There's no traffic around the area you told me, so go ahead and go whatever you want to do.
7 Tango Whiskey, we're going to go up to 5,500, sorry.
That's fine.
5500.
Kansas City, 90 Mike Victor with you. We're just east of Butler Airport. You're climbing to 15 with parachute.
227 Tango Whiskey, I do have radar on you now at 5,200. You're southwest of Butler, 22 miles.
7 Tango Whiskey, thank you, sir. 140 ground speed.
Yeah, they're 28. Kansas City Center Flight maintained, 230.
Moving. $140.
27439er.
144 knots. That's awesome.
Over 227 Tango Whiskey, contact Kansas City approach 124.7.
124.7, 7 Tango Whiskey. Centers 227 Tango Whiskey with you at 5,500.
November 227 Tango Whiskey, Kansas City approach, maintain VFR, altimeter 29901, executives landing to the south.
29901, 7 Tango Whiskey. Bounced all over the place. Slow it down a little bit. I'm going to slow down to 100 knots indicated, and my ground speed's still 142 knots. 142. 7 Tango Whiskey, airport in sight. Squawk VFR. Thank you, ma'am.
This is 7 Tango Whiskey, radar service terminated. Contact tower 126.0. Take care.
126.0, 7 Tango Whiskey. Executive tower, Cessna 227 Tango Whiskey is 9.5 to the south, descending out of 5,100 with uniform for landing.
Cessna 227 Tango Whiskey, exit airport, left downwind, runway 18.
Report left downwind 18, 7 Tango Whiskey. Tower 7 Tango Whiskey is left downwind 18.
So 7 Tango Whiskey, Roger, continue on the left downwind, your number 2, following the Cherokee on the right downwind.
Number 2 following the Cherokee, and I'm looking for him, 7 Tango Whiskey.
Cherokee 5 Kilo Charlie, clear touch and go, resume left traffic on departure.
Clear touch and go, then back to the left, 5 Kilo Charlie.
Seven Tango Whiskey has traffic.
Alright, so 7 Tango Whiskey, follow Cherokee turn right base, number 2, clear to land.
Cleared land, number 2, 7 Tango Whiskey.
Tango Whiskey, monitor to ground to parking. Have a good day.
Ground to parking, thank you, sir.